संगच्छत्वं संवदत्वं संवो मनासि जानता देवाभागं यथा पूर्वे संजानाना उपासते संजानाना उपासते ओ మీనింగ్ మనమందరము కలిసి ప్రేమతో నడిచెదము. విల్ మూవ్ టుగెదర్ విత్ లవ్ అండ్ అఫెక్షన్. కలిసి మాట్లాడేదము. స్పీక్ టుగెదర్. అందరము జ్ఞానవంతులుగా అయ్యేదము. We all will acquire knowledge and become a knowledgeable person. మన పూర్వీకుల వలె తమ కర్తవ్య పాలన చేసేదము. Will perform our duty as our ancestors. Pray with Almighty. If you pray with full of devotion, named as ardrata, believe 100%. I'm sure that omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, I see, Almighty, I'm sure always with us. I'm sure Almighty will listen. I'm sure will give the energy, will give the proper consciousness towards our own self, understandings towards our own self. I'm sure always will guide us about right and wrong, right action. I'm sure God will guide us about right practices, the practices which gives satisfaction, the practices which helps welfare of all the beings, Loka Kalyana. God will speak with us. I'm sure that such a intuition, we can feel that intuitional state. Just develop a antenna. Just sit in silence. Observe yourself. Just understand what Almighty speaks with you. Understand yourself, your nature, your purpose. Oh Almighty, give me right opportunity. My every action must be for the sake of Loka Kalyana. Just keep your hands on your eyes. Just rub your hands. Rub it. Rub it. And keep it your warm hands on your eyes. Slowly open and see your hands. Bolo Shri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. Dear friends, please remember, yoga means it's the biggest thing, union between individual soul with the ultimate soul. For material point of view, yoga is nothing but union between body and mind, control on body and mind. Yoga is nothing but, it's a anushasana, a discipline. Yoga is nothing but the process in which there is a cessation of modification of the chitta will happen. You can see all the modifications which are going in mind, which is named as mana, buddhi, aham, chittam, soul. It's the internal layer, you know that. Oh Lord, you may clean, purify my body, purify my mind. I'm sure that it's a big process. What Patanjali says, if you want to purify your body and mind, the fundamental thing you must remember that Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. There are 8 folds path. The first fundamental thing you must know that. That is what? That is Yama. The beautiful thing, Yama, Satyam, Ahimsa. Satyam, Ahimsa. Non-stealing. Then Aparigraha, Brahmacharyam. There are 5 important aspects, you know that. Satya, Ahimsa. So these are the 5 aspects, ethical aspects, you know that. We must live truthfully, trustworthiness. You are a human being. You must understand the difference between animal. You only can aspect truth. Truth is human nature. Ahimsa. Non-violence is human nature because you know the pain. You can remember for forever, for hours and hours. Pain. You understood the pain. You cannot do the pain to others. Any being. Ahimsa is human nature. Satyam, Ahimsa. Then non-stealing. Don't steal unnecessary. Which are not yours, don't steal. Which are not yours, don't steal. It's a big concept. I think we may not understand. There are many things on there. Aparigraha, don't consume unnecessary. Whatever required, that much only. You need just 2 pairs of dress. Use that much only. You have a money, that's why you are purchasing all day again and again. Consuming unnecessarily. You have a money, again and again going anywhere and eating food. Consuming unnecessary. Don't consume. Must understand what is necessity. Aparigraha. If you have a wealth, you are a trustee. Remember that. You cannot consume. Brahmacharyam. Most important aspect, remember that. In the social life, the individual life, we must keep control on our senses. Brahmacharyam. You know that. So these are the ethical aspects, fundamental aspects, which purifies your body and mind. If there is no yama, ethical aspects, there is no scope to become a healthy human being. Then comes niyama. Shaucha, santosha. Shaucha, santosha. Swadhyaya, Ishvara pranidhanani. Beautiful thing. Shaucha, cleanliness, maintain the cleanliness, internal as well as outside. Swachhata, Gandhiji what says? Swachhata, purify, pure mind, pure body, pure environment, natural environment. Same thing says by beloved Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi, Swachhata. Most important aspect, Swachhata. Just see in it. All spiritual places, it is expected that cleanliness. Swachhata. Shaucha, Santosha. You must be practice always to live in happily. Your nature is what? Happy. If you are harm something to others, you will disturb. Knowingly, unknowingly. What is required? Always be conscious to do not harm. Then you will get happiness. Once you serve to the right person, you will get happiness. The needy people, if you serve to needy people, you will get happiness. Practice to live whole day happily. Smile face. Shaucha, Santosha, Swadhyaya. Most important. Read good books. Listen. The successors, great people, Santa, their words, their texts, it gives you energy. Veda, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the text which helps to boost you. Such text, you please read it. Are you clear? Ishvara pranidhanani, surrender to God. So there are a certain niyama. Every individual must keep certain niyama, rules that bond you in a proper manner. You know that. So yama, niyama, these two things are very important. Then comes asana. Remember that. Not directly asana. There must be certain control on certain things. Then you can go to the asana. Asanas are what? It's a posture, disciplined posture, where you can get real health, pleasure. So that's a big thing, you know, that if you want to become a siddhi, want to acquire siddhi, certain attainment, certain things. There are the people still you can see in our country who achieved certain attainment. They have a number of siddhi. They can do miracles. You know that. Through the asanas, you can become skilled and attain a siddhi. It's not a small thing. But for as a common being man, what we need? Through the asana, we must have a control on our body. Pranayama, control on prana shakti. For the sake of life, what is required? Prana is required. If once prana leaves, there is no life at all. There are a pancha prana, a continuously flowing in the body from nail to your hair. Prana, apana, samana, mudana, vyana. There are 5 aspects of energy which flows in the body. That is the very important aspect to live, to life. Dear students, we must have a conscious to save our prana. Want lifespan? Just control on breath. Through the techniques of control on breath, you can able to feel, experience the continuous flow which are going, the prana. So if you practice every day, you will understand. Now just as a common man, what we can say, prana will give you many things. I'm sure that all the problems will solve. Sarva roga nivarani. So you must spend minimum techniques because our sages given number of postures, asanas, thousands of asanas, or thousands of techniques of pranayama. Our present Patanjali, we can say, modern Patanjali, that is Yoga Rishi Swami Ramdev Baba, and Yoga Ayurveda Shiremani, Puja Acharya Balakrishna Maharaj, together, they given a simple package for as per modern requirement and modern human being requirement. And Ministry of Ayush specifically focus this common yoga protocol. Everybody can practice. Dear friends, pranayama, pratyahara, big thing, you know that if you have a control, then we move towards alternative aspects. No need to take all this solid or liquid food. You know that there are a certain law how camel save the energy at navel and utilize whenever required. Same the manner human also can utilize many things. You know that. Pratyahara. Now what people feel? To live, what is required? We need solid food. We need water. We need food. We need many things. But one state we require. There are people who are living above 100 years without taking anything. You know that. It's not joking. There are people. Pratyahara, dharana. A certain state of mind, dharana, you can able to receive. There is immense potentialities in your mind. You can receive, you can, you know that. There are various aspects. Dharana, we need what? Dharana. Whatever thoughts, things, you can make it. What is this? Abstract to concrete. Dharana, dhyana, then samadhi. The very important 8 aspects, dear friends. So Ashtanga yoga. People nowadays only thinks that yoga means it's a kind of, it's an alternative for exercise. Not like that. No doubt. No doubt. You can practice as various manner. Hatha yoga. The Hatha yoga, it replaces exercise. No doubt in that. Okay. It solves present requirement, fulfills present requirements. I'm sure that whatever we are perceiving after having lot of health facilities, number of hospitals, highly experts, doctors, even though people are facing lot of health crisis, many kind, BP, sugar, thyroid, see, various kinds of pains, indigestion, hormone imbalance. See, arthritis, heart problem, cancer, number of corona. See that you cannot expect such kind of problems are coming. And we are unable to burden and bear it all. Such highly expensive. Medical is now highly expensive. And you cannot believe it. Anyone. All the people will think how we can earn that much. There is no humanity. There is no values. The medical education is for what sake? To earn many crores of rupees. That's it. Medical education is not for the sake of service. Now people, how they feel. It's against to professional ethics. So why we encourage such things? You think once again. Give the priority for prevention is better than cure. There are expert says 90 above% of diseases can solve with prevention. Only the few percent. I can say 5 to 10. The chronic aspects may not solve. You need support from the new medical science. But 95% you can solve with prevention. You can solve BP. You can solve sugar. You can solve various kinds of pains, arthritic problem. You can solve blockages. You can solve many things. So, dear friends, take a oath. Will practice. Will start a curiousness, an interest to develop understanding on yoga practices. We are so lucky in this period. See, in the southern region, there is a Sadguru. How he is contributing. There are lakhs of people are following. And if you go and see in the northern region, Ramdev Baba. See, Ravi Shankarji in the art of living. There are many people are giving lot of efforts. Our beloved Prime Minister, many ministers. It's a very good indication. Present generation, there is a scope to get awareness. And in front of all, there are people who are regularly practicing. If there is no such practices during this corona, you can see you cannot expect such kind of painful situation. Dear friends, make it as hobby. Make it as a hobby. Don't think all the things will be only for money's sake. You yourself, save yourself, live happily, make it your life as disciplined, systematic. No one can tell you. You are an intellectual being, educated. There is a responsibility. We must understand our life must be disciplined, systematized. Good food habits, good lifestyle. So please accept, learn something and make it as hobby. Okay? I'm expecting my small this effort may succeeded. There may be few students are coming from University College of Education, Usmania University, or MNR PG Education College, Kukatpalli. I'm expecting from both colleges, 2 colleges are attending. There may be very few students, no problem. I'm not worried at all. I'm not expecting any single LP from college side and anyone side. My intention is I can able to see a value among students. You are the teachers, you are a teacher educators, becoming teacher educators, training teacher educators. If we discipline, I'm sure that we can pass on such value among teachers community. And that is the beginning initiation to change the society. Dear friends, please accept yoga as a part of your daily life. Morning 6 to 7 or 5 to 6 or 5:30 to 6:30. Spend minimum 1 hour either in the home or in the nature. Practice, learn, practice and teach. Chalo, we'll practice little bit yoga. Just stand up. I think you may think that what today Kishore sir continuously speaking. Already started late and continuously. Don't think like that. So please, we'll start with the Sushma Vyayama. Just keep it hands. We'll start with head exercise. Come down. Breathe in. Just we'll see Sushma Vyayama as per Ayush protocol. Very good. Breathe in. Stretch your head towards upward. Breathe out. Breathe in. Stretch it. Focus on throat. Breathe out. Focus on neck. Relax. Just turn towards right side. Stretch it. Focus on sides. Do it slowly. Other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right ear on right shoulder. Left ear on left shoulder. Just twist it. Very good. Head rotation. When you're upward, breathe in. Downward, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. Head rotation. Opposite direction. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Relax. Just rub it. And rub and massage your neck. Very good. Massage your throat. बहुत बढ़िया. Okay. Then shoulder exercise. Just raise your hands. First focus on wrist. Just tata bye bye. Please come to the yoga class. Hold your finger. Thumb finger must go inside. Wrist rotation. Breathe in, breathe out. While upward inhale. Downward exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale and rotate your wrist. Opposite direction. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Very good. Ekam, P, Trini, Chatwari, Pancha, Shad, other side. Ekam, P, Trini, Chatwari, Pancha, Yama, Satyam, Ahimsa, Asteya, Aparigraha, Brahmacharya. There are 5 Yama, Shaucha, Santosha, Swadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhanani. These are the Yama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. Like this, total 8 Ashtanga Yoga. Just touch it. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Clear? Shoulder exercise. Then focus on what? West. There is required movement at west or hip. Okay, slowly turn towards. 1 second, please. Okay, just turn towards right side. Very good. And hold the right hand back side, left hand and shoulder. Breathe out and twist it. Come back. Center. Turn towards left side, hold your left hand back side, right hand and shoulder. Breathe out and twist it. Just move it. Ekam. Three. Chatwari. Pancha. Tat. Sapta. Asta. Nava. Dasha. Is it clear? Or hip or west. See, you can make 8. Rotate your west. Make it 8. Inhale and exhale. Opposite. बहुत ही बढ़िया. Simple loosening exercise. Relax. Then for me, just come down, half sitting. Focus on knee. Breathe out. Up. Breathe in. Come down. Just focus on knee. Wait few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. You can do 5 to 10 times. Rotate it. Ekam. 3. Chatwari. Pancha. Opposite. Ekam. 3. Chatwari. Pancha. Okay. Now whole body. Come down. Ekam. 3. Chatwari. Pancha. षट्. Sapta. Asta. Nava. Dasha. Everybody clear? We start with the head and next shoulder, wrist, knee, and whole body. Loosening exercise. Now we move for standing asana. Just raise it. Keep it on head. Stretch your whole body towards upward. Tadasana. Focus on under the navel. Swadhisthana chakra. Stretch it. Navel. Manipura chakra. Stretch it. Come down. Once again. Stretch whole body towards upward. Relax. Vrikshasana. You can practice minimum 5 times. 2 to 5 times. Okay. Just you please remember that. Balancing. Then stretch your whole body towards upward. Focus on single point. Focus on Yagna chakra. Focus on back, shoulder. Stretch it. Most useful for concentration. Other side. Dear friends, see that. Very good. Stretch it. This is what? Vrikshasana. Everybody clear? Konasana. Come down. You can do as Vayama. Ekam. 3. Chatwari. Pancha, Tat, Sapta, Asta, Nava, Dasha, Trikonasa, Ekam, P, Trini, Chatwari, Pancha, Tat, Sapta, Asta, Nava, Dasha. Here, come here. Urdhva Hastasana. Stretch your throat. Come front side. Pada Hastasana. Pull your navel inside. Up. Urdhva Hastasana. Come front side. Down. Pada Hastasana. Both people.